Let's go next. Why don't we go to, let's go to Boris from Denver. Boris, what's going on in Denver these days?
Hey David, it's just really cold.
Oh, okay.
Um, some snow here and there, but not too much. I wanted to ask you, been doing some reading for Black History Month, and I was curious. I have an answer to this that I think you would agree with, but I was thinking these days, if Martin Luther King was around, would the right try to smear him as being too woke?
Oh my God, of course. Oh, this is wow. Yeah, absolutely. Now you see many Republicans now sort of slickly try to appropriate themselves of Martin Luther King and say, we love the ideals of, they'll list a few people, they'll be like Lincoln and Reagan and Martin Luther King or whatever. They would be smearing Martin Luther King as a wokester socialist, and I mean, yeah, without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah, and the thing that really drives me crazy is a lot of them, like I've even seen the new governor of Virginia, they try to quote him when they pass a lot of these anti-critical race theory
Yes.
bills,
Yes.
as if to suggest that Martin Luther King was opposed to critical race theory, and he was just like, an American loving person who just thought, oh, America is just a little flawed, but it's a fundamentally great country and all that. But they ignore when he said like America is racist and all that. And one other thing I wanted to ask about this: do you think that could you see a future? I seriously can see one where they will try to smear him anyways when like his files get released in 2027, and the FBI files show that he maybe was involved with there are allegations uh, that he didn't stand up to a friend that was like raping a woman or something like that. He was like casually um, he was like in the room as some woman was getting raped and he didn't do anything about it or something like that. And
Listen,
these
I've never
files come
heard that
out.
before, so I don't know anything about that. I couldn't possibly make any predictions about that. I've just not heard that. I couldn't comment on that.
Okay, well, I've seen there was like a report that came out not too long, probably a few years ago,
Yeah.
that I saw Gavin McInnes did on his show, and even Tucker Carlson tried to cover. And I think they were just trying to like. I just felt like it was the start of what I see 10 years from now. The right is going to completely portray Martin Luther King as this bad person.
Yep.
So
I mean,
um,
they'll do both things. They will attack Martin Luther King when it's convenient, and they will take credit for Martin Luther King when it's convenient. And they're already kind of doing it.
yeah. Okay. Last thing before I get off, do you have any plans, or would you be opposed to going on back on Joe Rogan's podcast?
I've not been invited. I would go back on anytime.
Okay. Cool. I'd love to see you back on there. Hopefully, you have them course correct. Thank you.
I would love to do it. All right. Thank you so much for the call. Very much appreciate it.